I can tell you about this if you want. The first thing we found was a song called Let Me In Your Heart Again. And to be honest, it, like a lot of things that are hidden, it wasn't really hidden. It was actually staring us in the face. It was on the side of... Let Me In Your Heart Again was supposedly a lost song, but actually it was very much there in front of our face. We just didn't see it. It was marked on the box, Let Me In Your Heart Again, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And none of the takes we thought were right. And we kept changing the key because it was a difficult song to sing with the range. It's one of these things where Freddie says, Brian, you always give me impossible things to sing. And so we were changing it around, and we thought that we didn't have it. We thought, okay, we didn't do this, we have to come back to this another day. So it was put on a shelf. Now, what I discovered when we got everything out was, in fact, between the takes, we did have enough. And it's actually the four of us playing together and singing together, which is great. It's quite precious to hear that coming back. We could feel it's not something pieced together in Pro Tools in the sense of, you know, here's the drums, here's the guitar. It was actually played together and it feels good. There's no clicks, of course, you know, we just play instinctively. But what I was able to do in Pro Tools was chop bits up and make sure the middle eight actually worked as a concept. A little miracle happened actually, because we had two different versions of the middle eight, and for some reason in my head I suddenly realized that they could link together. But having done that, you have a track where we're playing, and I had to do very, very little actually to make it into a finished track. A little bit of extra backing vocals, a little bit of extra guitar in the middle, but mostly it's as it was played, 1984 or whatever it was. So I got very excited, because here we have a track which we thought was lost, but it's found.
So that was a song that you wrote?
Let Me In Your Heart Again, I wrote at the time, yeah.
And was that recorded at the same time as Radio Gaga and Break Free?
I think so. It's that period in Los Angeles, right where we are today, yeah. In the record plant, in the old record plant.
So why did such a beautiful song, you know, get kind of shelved? And what's the message behind the song, too?
Well, you know, if you don't think it's happened, you have to shelve it. You know, sometimes you get to a point where you think, okay, we can't do this anymore. We're banging our heads against the wall. Let's try something different. And then you think you're going to come back to it, but life gets busy and you never do. What's the message of the song? It's a song about lost love and maybe trying to find it again.